The amazing Plan B will be performing live shortly. First, though, put your jazz hands together for the cast of Glee. It's Jenna Uskowitz, Kevin McHale and Matthew Morrison. How can you walk around? It's
for you.
For you. You did it for me?
I did it for you.
Do you ever use the wheelchair, like, you know, to get nearer the door at Sainsbury's or Tesco's or something? No, do you ever do that?
No, everybody else, in between takes, everybody else steals the chair while I walk.
Now, there's loads I want to talk to you about Glee, but let's have a clip of the guys in action.
Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you see. Oh, can't you see what I mean?
I mean, Glee's become this... It's basically a phenomenon, isn't it?
I'll take your word for
Weird,
it.
yeah.
No, it is. Why do you think people love the show so much?
I think it's got a lot of heart. I think it's got a lot of positivity, and it's about the underdog, so...
Yeah. I think it's because we're real people. These characters aren't like some made-up fictional superheroes. They're normal people that I think people can relate to.
I think it's because of the music. I mean, music is the universal language that we all speak, and I think that's why it does so well.
Because there's a lot of cheesy music in it, people that... No, there is, but you sing it and you're like... Woo! Absolutely. You know, you did, what's it, MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This in a Library. You did Sweet Sensation! You know that one? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
True.
You know, I thought I was the only one who listened
pleasures.
to that.
It's that people that... It's songs that people sing in their showers that we shamelessly do in front of millions of people.
Yeah. Now, I just feel like Glee came at the right time. Do you know what I mean? Like, with the credit crunch and all the wars going on, it was like a big gay rainbow. You know, on an overcast day, it's like, oh...
Best explanation ever.
Oh! What are the... You know, 'cause you call them Gleeks. So, how intense have the Gleeks got? Have you had any stalker Gleeks?
Not stalkers.
You're here? What are you doing here? I thought I left you in America.
There's this amazing woman in London, actually. She actually came up to us and started bowing down. Yeah. I was like, shouldn't everybody be greeted like that? I was like, welcome to London. I love you. Who are you?
But you've also got Robert De Niro as a fan.
Yes.
He came up to Matt and said, hey, you the guy. You the guy that was funny, ha-ha.
That was the best De Niro impression I've ever heard.
It's uncanny.
You the guy.
Yeah, he came into the White House and...
Oh, no, not name-dropping at all, Matthew.
You know, I was sitting there with Sting and just talking, and he's like, hey, you the guy, you the happy guy. And, and that was the most amazing one.
That's incredible.
Just someone that you don't ever expect to watch a show like Glee.
Yeah. You don't expect him sitting at home, do you?
No.
Watching Glee, singing along to Journey and...
Yeah.
You can't touch this.
Can you imagine? They can't touch the... Oh, I shouldn't ever do. I shouldn't.
That's just Sylvester Stallone, that is
Yeah, just a small town girl.
Just Now, to be in Glee, you've got to be a triple threat, haven't you?
Triple threat?
Triple threat. Don't take the piss. Triple threat.
Yes.
Was any of you bullied at school? Because you're sort of giving me a flashback saying that, Matthew. It's fine. So much for being an inspirational teacher.
Oh, man.
I mean, in school, I got like, oh, you're the kid who sings and dances. I was like, yeah. And you're the kid who picks his nose. Like, I never cared. I think that's like how we relate to our characters. Like, none of us cared. Like, yeah, I sing and I dance. I don't care. Who are you?
I think Chris got picked on the most.
He plays Kurt.
Oh, and yeah, and all the gay stuff, I suppose.
All that stuff.
A little bit, yeah.
I know.
Like gay
I used
stuff.
to get it all the time.
You're straight, right?
Yeah, I put this on.
Straight to the next dick.
Yeah. Because, Matt, you must be the only straight man in musical theatre.
No, that's not true. I'm one of 5.
5, yeah. But people are always assuming you're gay.
You know, I've been singing and dancing since I was in what?
In the womb. Singing and dancing in the womb.
Singing and dancing since I was in 5th grade, so it's not like I haven't heard it before. So
No.
But it's actually the best way to pick up girls is to be in the in musical theater.
Yeah,
The odds are fantastic.
Mind you, posing for pictures like this doesn't really help, does it? I mean... I mean, Matt, why have you got Sue Sylvester's hair on the front of your shorts?
Yeah, it's a chicken.
It's a charity.
It's a charity the Broadway community does every year. It's called Broadway Bears, and it raises money for...
Yeah, whatever.
I know, I gotta explain it, because it's very gay.
It's all big ploy to get more girls.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
Oh, jeez.
Now, you're recording a solo album.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Very kind.
Yeah, I'm over here actually doing some writing sessions with some great producers in London, and it's going great. It's going great. I'm very excited about it.
What's it going to be like? Is it going to be show tunes?
No, not at all. I call it Booblake. It's a cross between Michael Bublé and Justin Timberlake. So it's
I like what you've done there,
Booblake.
Oh, he just killed the fly.
That fly was a friend of mine.
That was crazy.
Should we have a
That's been on dog... Oh.
Should we have a moment of silence?
Nothing happened.
Go into a better place.
Oh, my goodness.
To be fair, Matthew, it was pissing me off.
I thought so.
You did me a favour. Kevin, Jenna, Matt, thank you. It's been such a pleasure having you on.
Thank you.
In fact...
Now time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear. Yeah, it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. I don't know this. You're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I'll tell you something. I don't know it. This could be love because I've had the time of my life. Hey, come on, sing.
That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Pamela Anderson, Matthew, Kevin, Jenna from Glee, and of course, Russell Brand. On next week's show, I'll be joined by Enrique Iglesias, James Corden, and Katie Price and Alex Reid will be talking about their upcoming wedding. I thought they were already married. Now with his new single, Praying, it's the brilliant Plan B!